Todd Barry's in the studio with us. Todd, great to have you here. Let me ask you this. We were talking about it earlier. How much weight do you think somebody would have to lose to gain an inch on the penis? Because I think Chris was saying 10, was it? 10?
Yeah, about 10 pounds.
You gotta lose 20, fat boy.
Who is that?
The guy there?
Yeah, the guy with binoculars.
He's my posse, I would say.
You have a one-person posse?
All right, so maybe he's more of an entourage.
Have you even seen Entourage? There's like 5 of them.
Yeah, and none of them are in wheelchairs.
Let's start from the beginning. What's his name?
I don't know. I haven't actually asked him.
You don't know the name of the one person in your entourage?
I don't know.
My guess is what you have is a stalker.
He's not a stalker. Are you kidding me? That's, no, right?
No, he's right. That's exactly what I am.
Son of a gun.
Shit, static. Shit, make it rain on these niggas. Joey crack. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I make it right. I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes.
How do I feel about Danny's stalker being around the office? No biggie. It's just a lifestyle choice. There's nothing wrong with being a stalker. I mean, this is New York City. Some people are gay. Some people are stalkers. Some people are Puerto Rican.
There's only one reason why this guy is stalking Danny. It's because Danny is wheelchair accessible. He doesn't take any stairs, he just uses elevators. Danny is the easiest person to stalk if you're a useless cripple.
I don't know. I don't get it. Danny's a big fat fuck. I'm hot. Why wouldn't the stalker want to stalk me? Me? I'm the one with sex appeal, not fat Danny. I'm the one who should have a stalker.
Yeah, Lobell, come on in, sit down.
You want to see me, sir?
Who's this retard I see going around the hallways?
Chris Iacono?
No, the guy in the wheelchair, wandering around the hallways.
That's just my stalker.
You stalker? How'd he get in the building?
I signed him in.
You signed in a stalker? Well, what kind of a stalker is he?
He's just a regular stalker, sir. I think he's a fan of the show.
Yeah, well, guess what? He might also be a fan of top secret documents.
I don't even think he can read. Can you?
Well, listen, get him out of here. We can't have people wandering around here. Security risks, you know. There's all kinds of top secret documents around here. There's no telling what he'd be able to get in. Get him out of the building. In the military, we got a little saying, all right? You're out there talking to a buddy, say, oh, hey, did you see that submarine coming to town? Next thing you know, boom, submarine's blown up, and you got nuclear war going. Why? Loose lips sink ships, all right? You're talking to someone in a bar. You never met this guy before. You're spilling the beans to him. He's asking all kinds of questions. For all you know, it's Hitler, all right? Maybe he shaved his mustache. You don't recognize him. What just happened? Loose lips sink ships, all right? At a radio station, it's the same thing. It's warfare here, all right? We got retards rolling around the hallways willy-nilly. Oh, look at this document I just found here. Oh, Arbitron ratings in for comical radio. Let's call serious radio. Loose lips sink ships.
Sir? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's just that he's all I've got right now, and I need him, you know? I've never had anybody with me and to hang out and to do stuff with, and he's the only proof I have that I even have listeners. Please let me keep him.
You know, I had a buddy once, lost both his legs. Went around in a wheelchair after that. I had to take care of him most of the time. He was my commander, Lieutenant Dan. Last I heard, he was down in Louisiana making a buttload of money doing some crazy-ass thing. All right, I'll tell you what, you can keep him, but as long as he's in my station, you put him in lockdown.
Thank you, sir.
He's going to be wandering around looking, playing the retard like he doesn't know what's going on, but he's going to be taking pictures of stuff. All right, that's going to be on your head, your fault.
Absolutely.
Lock him up so long as he's in this station.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I really
Dismissed.
Okay. All right, listen, I just got to run to the store for a minute. I'm going to set you down with these guys. Don't go anywhere, okay? Hey, by the way, did you do my laundry like I asked?
No.
No! I need those shirts for tonight. What the hell's the matter with you? You at least set the TiVo to record Rachel Ray's 30-minute meals?
Yes.
All right, at least that. Jeez, had me worried. Don't go anywhere.
You could do so much better than Danny. You should stalk me.
He can't stalk you. You walk too much. Danny acts more disabled than this guy does. Speaking of, what is your name, by the way? Or should we just call you Danny's bitch?
I'm nobody's bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something for you. Well, surprise. Come with me. Alright, so I got new rules from the boss. If I want to keep you, gotta keep an eye on you. So we're just gonna lock you on up here. Make sure you don't wind up rolling around or anything. And I'm gonna go get breakfast. And when I come back, I got a long story for you about what happened to me this weekend, huh?
You know, at some point in everyone's career, you got to kind of look at where you are and say, am I going down the right path? I don't think he is. I'm surprised he's made it this long. I'm surprised he hasn't had the realization that he may have chosen a wrong subject to stalk.
I don't know where the hell he could be. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to use the word frazzled to describe how I'm feeling right now. Frazzled, okay? I thought he and I had something really good. I just sent money to have a tree planted in his honor in Israel. So come down to Funland this weekend where kids get in free and tell them I sent you, because it's really good times there and it's fun. I'm done. You got what you got, all right?
Did we get that?
We got it. I mean, it's horrible, but we got it.
Oh man, that guy paid a lot of money for that ad.
Look, dude, I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. I can't do this show with him like this.
Like what? All mopey?
A little mopey. Chris, he's chronically depressed, man. He's going through some serious shit because of you getting rid of the only person in his life that wanted to spend time with him.
He was abusing a cripple. I can't let him get away with that. I just had to let the guy know that he was being abused.
Chris, we all abuse cripples from time to time.
I've never abused a cripple in my life. Never.
Abuse Danny. He is legally a cripple.
No, he's like a cripple in training.
He uses all the crippled things. He uses the elevator in the subway, Chris.
Yeah, I know. That's
for cripples only.
Yeah, I know.
He's got one person that loves him. Let the person love him. One person wants to spend time with him. Do you want to spend time with him?
Absolutely not.
Do I?
No.
So then why do we take away the one person that does?
I didn't mean for it to happen. It was an accident. I was just talking to the guy, and I didn't know he was going to leave.
Okay, well, can you at least talk to him now and get him out of this funk that he's in?
All right, fine. Listen, I'm meeting up with him tomorrow before the show. I'll talk to him then. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Danny, cheer up, man. Come on. It's all right. You'll find another stalker. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. I just don't understand why he would just get up and leave like that. I thought we really had something, you know?
I don't know. He seemed pretty happy.
You didn't say anything to him, did you?
Me? No. Maybe Micah? I didn't. Yeah.
I just miss him, that's all, you know?
I don't get it. He's just a guy, man. What's the big deal?
No, it is a big deal. Have you ever had a stalker?
No.
He goes wherever you go.
And he goes wherever I go.
Wherever he goes, y'all.
He goes wherever I go.
Wherever he goes.
He always knows where to find me.
Right beside him on the street and shit.
'Cause he's always 2 steps behind me.
Uno, dos.
He goes where I go, where I go. He goes, he
Where's he
knows
going?
I'm there.
He's going to.
Rolling around.
Can't stop.
Rolling around in his wheelchair. Wheelchair.
He's crippled, y'all.
I think I get it now. Is that him?
Son of a bitch, he's following someone else. Come on.
Danny. Are you sure you want to do this, man?
I have to do it, Chris. I have no choice. Well. All the deceit and treachery. My mother always told me stay away from cripples, but I didn't listen.
Who's this?
He's nobody, Colin.
Nobody! I gave you the best 2 weeks of my life! What about the time I went to the fishing shop? And Kmart? I took you to my parents' house in Long Island.
You used to stalk this guy?
Yeah.
Now you're stalking me. Listen, man, I appreciate it, but come on, go back to the guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's a fat mess. He looks like a Turkish border guard. Just go back to him. It's the right thing to do. And I already got a real stalker. He's right behind you. You ever look through the eye of the devil's dick? I imagine him look something like this, man.
Who is that guy?
Do we know him? He looks really familiar. Who?
He looks like a fucked up Ashton Kutcher.
My name is Graham. It's not Jenny. It's not Susan. It's certainly not some screwed up Ashton Kutcher. I've been working for the Comical Radio for 1 fiscal year, and they don't even know my name. That's insulting. My name is Graham, and I'm a damn good receptionist.
Hold it.
Who are you guys?
We're the United States Department of Internal Disabled Affairs.
What's your relationship to this man?
He's just my stalker.
And why do you suppose he's stalking you?
He's a fan of the show. Fan of mine.
Just a fan of yours, huh? Excuse me. You mind? Looks like he's also a fan of top secret documents.
He's coming with us.
No, you can't do this. No, quick, Chris, do something.
No! So, it turns out the Stalker was passing along our Arbitron ratings to satellite radio. But I think Brian is taking it rather well.